Yes, they played one earlier today inside of the round of 16. They got the 2-0 win over AIM Club. There was just a TK there. I want to let that be known. Beastic got the opener on Nertz. Stressarn traded him out, but playing for the wrong team a little bit type of situation. I'll flash through. Stressarn shot from deep through actually found the kill on a heavy god, so Kisrak able to stay alive. Acting on a site, they're able to spot him out. You know, it's a crosshold from Sunpius as well as Hunter. Already making their way out down. They all fall. Everyone for G2 finding a kill into that round. Big piece one by one. Able to get their hands onto an extra rifle. They go off this. Position maybe needs to be made fast. They are holding B-stick towards Con, but be the play up bathroom and hold right now from Hunter and Sunpius. Time go shot. Sunpius just gonna pull back away. Flicks over to Kisarek. 10 seconds. No chance to win the round here. Maybe B-stick able to find a kill. Or not. Hunter can find it. One trades inside of Monster, but it's going the way of Sinners right now. It's still Hunter holding down B for G2. Currently here alone. Pathan coming in quick. He's not able to hit his shots. Aren't able to find the kill. It's Nertz and Sunpius left in a 2v4. Heads are turning to look to go for it. Unless their attempts just playing exits. Yeah, okay. Gonna be sitting over towards Con. Sinners finding a second. G2 not wanting to lose too much here. They'll be able to rebuy into the next round. Look good too. I mean, it's been a minute. It's probably at least been a month since that series I'm talking about. So I haven't seen too much of Sinners since then. Find the kill on a Stressarn. Man advantage still for Sinners as they're trying to make their way up towards site. It's a little bit of back and forth. It's Nertz and Sunpius left to try to close out this 2v3. They're going to give it a go. Burning on site, but they already crossed Sandbag. It does come down to B-stick on site for Sinners, but completely overlooked. Nertz not even going to tilt his head down, and Sunpius now left to run away, try to save the op through, but Sinners finding a third, and the economy for G2 not looking the greatest either. Especially not if you lose the op. Children are in out towards long. It's just going to be the run attempt from Sinners. I mean, 5.7, some pistols can do some damage. They also have an AK picked up as well. As I say, that one by one. Sinners playing very well together. Off that initial pick, I thought possibly could go wrong, but bathroom players started to speed up to help out. That'd just be nice. I don't know. God finds the opener, goes down, goes Kisarek. I start taking out from Mattis. Smell that, chat? You smell that? We got CS fucking 2 tier 2 lands in leading up to the major. Why are we all stressing? Fun. Stop tweaking. We're chiefing, dude. So walk through an opener, an attempt for Sinners to exec down towards B. Heavy God burning from start to finish inside of the Molly. Kisarek finding Mattis in a 2v5. What could go wrong? They lost a 2v5 on pistol. Can it happen again? Hunter staying alive, back toxic, trying to play around the smoke. There's a chance he could stop the plant. The nade's going to be decent. He was able to find some damage, but then Sunpius, unfortunately, maybe misread the situation, didn't go to help Hunter earlier on. Could have maybe repositioned to go heaven or something, but save inbound for G2 and Sinners grabbing a fifth, tying it back up. It's just back and forth, but good fucking try from Hunter. Good damage he was able to do. Unfortunately, didn't have help. But how aggressive did they want to try and find information? That's the main question. Good timing from Hunter running up. Sunpai is finding the kill on Amato. Though I think footsteps heard from Sunpai as he flicks around, able to take him out. And it closes out the round. Sunpai has 4 kills there. Direct find the kill on a heavy god. Down goes Stress Arn. Oh, it's back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and even the kill from P-Stick finding Nerds up towards A, running towards Fountain for some reason. He was going so quickly. This round is all reliant on Hunter and Sunpai. So we even have Hunter inside of Monster as the smoke fades away. A free shot connects for Shock. And Sunpai is left in a 1v3 to try and grab the lead on the half for G2, or it's going to be tied up 6-6. I think at this point for Sinners, right? Like, just bait someone out, find information. It looks like Kisarek may be the player to do it. I mean, Sunpai spotted it. Knows about the shot in from Kisarek. Already lurked out Monster completely. He's able to get a second, but he can't find all 3. So we're tied up 6-6 on the half. 35 seconds left on the clock. The smoke does come through. I think they're going to try and run through it. And he has a pair of dualies. He didn't get one. We heard the shots fired off. Shock finding Mattis, though. Pius on the trade. It turns into a 2v4. We've seen a lost pistol 2v5. This time a little bit more passive, though. G2's not trying to just run it down. Not trying to make mistakes. It's Motto at 24 HP, 1v4. Gonna get spotted out now. Nert's able to find the kill, so it's 7th on the board for G2. 5-stack long for Sinners. I was gonna say it currently held on to from Sunpies, but overlooked. Nerd's able to find 2. Is that an AK down? That's an AK down. Sunpies also with the other AK. Trying to just run away. Leave it for Hunter with the MAC-10. They threw the AK out. Oh, no, they didn't. I'm a liar. I mean, the MAC-10, it's just versus these pistols. Hunter down on 28 HP. It's only Stress Arn in a 1v3, but... Maybe finding one more kill. Maybe finding Hunter. Unable to do it. Hunter gets the kill down on 11 HP. So G2 finding an 8th. 3-stack on site. Motto back pillar. Able to find one out into Mattis. It instantly taken out from Heavy God. Great trade. Bomb dropped on site now. Time is ticking. 14 seconds on this exec. They need to get the bomb down. They need to make it to site. Kill right there. Nerds finding 2. Needs to pick up the bomb, but it's just no time. Not going to happen. Sinners finding a 7th. Nothing being brought through there from G2 as well. They're able to find the cleanup kills. It came through off bank, but out long, that's kind of the kit that needs to happen. Shot in the back. Kisarek able to find 2. They need to find the kill onto Nerds, and it picked up, finding the bomb. There's time. Just to swing up towards site. Kisarek finding Nerds. That should be the round. I mean, Mattis left standing. Bomb planted here at the very least, but 1v2 post plant, 23 HP. Shock even flanking. In HE, they have a flash. No smoke for defuse. It's gonna be heroic efforts. Already 2 kills found on the round for Mattis, but he's worried about a flank. Time is ticking away, and there's no movement. I mean, Motto's been holding into CT this entire time, but Shock able to find the kill. Sinners finding a 9th. But no, I think Sunpai is actually going to clear long. He's holding on from Party. Shock finding the kill on a Heavy God. This is Stress Arn starting to activate now from long, and Sunpai is back turned to this situation. Snaps back around it. He found the damage. He just can't find the kill. Hunter left in a 1v5. Bomb nowhere near him, and they're just trying to hunt him down. Kisrak able to find the kills. Sinners finding a 10th. And G2 economy nowhere in sight. And tier 2 is crazy. Tier 2 is actually crazy. There's so many talented people inside of it. Yeah, some teams are better than others, but I think a lot of people don't give it enough credit. Way overlooked. Good timing to run it down. So I started taking out, but Motto's there on a quick trade. I just find the kill on Amato. It's felt like something. It's back and forth, back and forth. Mattis saw him, but looked away last seconds. 30 seconds on the clock. I mean, Sunpie's left it in a 1v2. It just in disbelief that he's on B. I think he was waiting. He's like, I think he had B side completely. I think he was like, hold on, wait a second. Let me rotate in. If I had to guess what he's thinking right now. But it doesn't even matter. Sinners find the kill. They grab an 11th. One step closer to closing out map 1. Foot is the correct way to pronounce it. Damn. Oh, the U went crazy. 1-for-1 trades out. Turns into a 4v4. I'm more interested on where the bomb's going in this timing from B-Stick. Maybe overlooked. Yeah. Heavy God able to find the kill onto him. Huge pick out towards long. Kisserek spotted on the jump peak. It's just nerds right now. Okay, he's just baiting it out. He's not confirming it. He's able to get one, but already crossed towards sight. These timings are weird. Otto looking to play ahead of things. Play versus the 2v2. Sunpie's just jumped on top of Shock's head, able to find the kill onto him. Otto left in a 1v3. He's able to find one. Nerds got the trade. G2 finding 9th. Like, I guess they kind of do, but unless these smokes fade away. They're trying not to burn the opportunity. Luckily, no one actually stayed around towards T-spawn either. Stress on finding Sunfire. Kisserek only able to find one, but down goes Hunter. It's Nerds left in a 1v3. Has to, I want to say has to clutches, but kind of has to. Monster Sandbag Heaven all held together. Stress Iron just to look at this situation. He's on 16 HP. Yeah, I find the kill on Inerts. Map point here for Sinners. Completely unaware map control for Sinners. 1-for-1 trades, but Kisserek's timing on Sandbag right now. It's yet again also unnoticed. Matt is taken out. It's Hunter, Heavy God 2v3, but the timing as well from Kisserek. Yes, he's getting flanked from Monster, but he finds the kill on a Heavy God. So Hunter left a clutch. No clutch. Sinners finding a 13th. B-Stick able to find 200. Does get the trade. Actually just going to continue this push out long. Everyone is here for the Sinners, though. Here with bomb and not spotted crossing towards site just yet. Able to find a kill because of it. Motto holding close. And he goes. And down goes Shock. So this round looked great for Sinners to start. And got bad pretty quickly. Armor here. Have a flash and a smoke. They're more than likely gonna get hunted down from Nerds. Timing pop flash in. Go Shock. Down goes Motto. That's aren't able to find one, but did get taken out. So nothing saved in here. Only one kill found on the way out on G2 side. G2 are stacked up for a long exec, and they're actually going to send it quickly. And close, so maybe overlooked his B-stick. He's able to find two alongside him. Is Kisarek. So 2 openers for Sinners going the way of the round. B3 and G2 all stacked up in towards mid. It's going to be a save here for G2. Sinners finding it first. Eric's got his hands on the A1. It is Sunpai is saving through an B6 taken out, holding the crossover towards B. It's a repath though up towards Cat. It is Motto here, but he's here alone, and the flash is going to be good enough. Nerds finding the kill onto him. B2. This is a 4th one. This is Stress aren't in shock. Oh, they're worried. They're already throwing util in. Stress aren't finding the kill on a Hunter. Crosshair placement a little too high for him. Goes Heavy God. How many guns do you possibly want to throw away, G2? It's not going to be them all. It is Mattis pulling back away from things, so Stress are in shock. Able to get the save. Two finding a 4th. G2's dust is pretty good. I mean, oh, he's holding on to this. Yeah, down goes Mattis. Hunter wants to give it a go. Down he goes as well. Anyone else? Heavy God now left in a 1v5. There's 1 damage done on the Sinners right now, and I don't know what it was from. Got able to find the kill on the B-stick. I think the molly wasn't good enough though. Down he goes. Kisarek can find the kill. Oh, and they're just standing in the molly. They waited for the flash. Standing in the molly was just definitely brutal. Heavy God just ran back into it. They have sight. Bomb hasn't crossed yet. I think waiting for the op to hold the line. But maybe holding a little bit too long. Heavy God completely blinded out. No anti-flash. I mean, Sinners finding the round. But they're going back to A. Shot down. Motto can find the kill on the Nerds. Remaining 3 players for G2 will be on Cat. They're not ready for the angle to be held close. Down goes Kisarek. I mean, Stress Arn, yeah. Not going down right there. Stress on 9 HP. This isn't a winnable round, but even finding a way out at this point seems a little too much to ask. I think the opener in towards mid, splitting Sinners 2 and 2, trying to play out towards long. Auto, I think, lost on this situation. That could already be that far down. Cat. Restaurant finds a kill on a Heavy God. Down he goes for Mattis. Try to do more damage. Mattis actually might be dead to the bomb. Also a save around what was saved through. So Motto finding the opener on a Sunpies. That was taken towards mid. Like trying to even confirm if it was. This round comes down to shock. He's able to find 2. I was going to say he at least needed 1 in that situation, but able to find 2. That's guns now dropped that they're trying to all run over and pick them up. Down goes Hunter top mid. It's Heavy God down on the 18 HP that he initially got tagged by the op. Not going to be good for 1, so a flawless round on the 2 rifles and the op save through. Just pistols with it. Actually, gonna peek his head. Not able to find a kill. Taken out from Heavy God. Who dropped down, I believe. Or it was Hunter to drop down to find the rifle. They're finding Stress Iron with the rifle that was picked up. Man advantage now for G2. Rockstead going to CT. Kisarek Motto left in a 2v4. There's a chance they're able to pull it off. Yeah, that would basically seal the deal. On the line, Hunter able to find the kills, so G2 able to find a 7th. No kills able to be found just yet. Barely any damage being found. Okay, Nert's able to find the opener. Does take down Motto, and it's rotate or reposition from Sinners right now towards lower tons. Nert's on a pretty good timing, holding mid doors Hunter. They're just left in the open. They're getting flanked from lower tons. They're getting flanked from top mid right now. And Sinners, I think, finally aware of the situation that they're kind of stuck in, trying to push them back. Kisarek finding the kill on Inerts inside of tons is something to work with. But B-Sick left to hold mid doors, but Heavy God's still on site. Sarn finding Heavy God, bro. Sarn in a 1v3 and Hunter finding the kill onto him. They're going for a fast path up towards B. Nerds from window, able to find 2. B-Sick finding 2 of his own, and I was gonna say the round kind of comes down to that. Shock attempting to just run it through the ton smoke, just not gonna happen. That nerd spotted them. B-Sick finding 1. It's only Heavy God underneath window, but he's able to find 3. Shock left in a 1v4. Down he goes. Heavy God able to find his 4th. Eco's coming in. Hunter as an HE Molly if he wants to throw it in. Molly's late. HE good. Molly actually does tag Motto as well a little bit. These HE's another HE. That's the 3rd HE drone just chipping away their HP, but okay, finally a kill comes in. Hunter finding 2. Nerds getting 1. Heavy God finding 1. Last player standing is Motto on Cat. 30 HP in a dream run. The issue is, I was gonna say Sunpie is holding the cross. Maybe you don't save the op. They're inside of T-spawn as well. I mean, 4 seconds left on the clock. You could actually just wait till after time. That's what they're going to do. The bait and switch situation. Mattis does find the kill. I don't even think he knew. Stack right now in towards mid. Or not really a stack. Nerds able to find 1. Make it a 2nd. Mattis also grabbed 1 into the round. It's a 4v2, and it all comes down to Shock and Motto. Keep Sinners alive here inside of Dust. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, Motto doesn't even have armor. At least got his hands on a Galil. Shock finding 1. Down goes Shock. Down goes Motto. So it's going to be G's go next. Who makes it tomorrow? Who doesn't? Shasarn finds the opener on a Heavy God. Also finding the kill on Inerts. It's a fast path towards site, but playing around at the Molly actually underneath Palace and completely overlooked his Hunter. He didn't get a kill. Down goes Mattis. So this is a 1v5 for Sun Pius. Now look at their H. Sun Pius didn't give it a go, trying to play maybe some exits. No exits. What it looked like on the kill feed, at least. Snapped over, able to find the kill onto him. Down goes Hunter into this round. Addison, Sunpie is finding 2. But is it enough? It's a man advantage for G2. They have SMGs. They have a Deagle still. Sunpie is finding 2 kills. Oh, but wait a second. They're not going for the bomb plant. Kisarek completely leaned in. Sunpie, I mean, Are you ready for this? Able to find one. Taking off Moto. He's found 3 kills into the round. It's a 1v2. Nerds able to clean it up. So Sampai's making sure that every last bullet inside of that clip is gone. Is it gonna go down to start the round? Down goes Stressarn. So the force buy back into Sinners, and unfortunately a 3v5 they're left in. It is upgraded pistols at the very least, but Chalk gets wrecked. No armor with them. Yeah, much of a reason to attempt it. Able to find a kill on Inerts. Ollie through, but Heavy God finds the kill onto him. Able to find one. That's we're in a pretty strong spot. We get known about pretty quickly. There was a TK in the mix. The kill's coming through. The attempt to plant just not going to happen. Heavy God back triple, able to find the kill. Minute left on the clock. They're going to be spotted. Heavy God finds the kill in the shock. They are slowly making this timing to walk through connector. They find the kill on a Heavy God. That is still there though. The flank coming in. They're gonna wait for it. Stressor and finding Mattis. Main advantage for Sinners. Bomb not planted. Even smoke off connector. I was like, maybe Nerds spam through still on the con smoke. Sunpai is playing aggressive with the MP9, trying to stop the plant. Just not going to happen. Sinners are finding a second. Nerds left to save the A1 inside of apps. I push. Yeah, Sunpai's plan was just to run through, stop the plant. It's just not the case. Hold on, Cat. Still the timing from Nerds inside of con. Down, everyone falls. Doc left standing in apps. Mattis turns around, able to find the kill. All five alive for G2. Moving towards lower tons. For one trade. Rex still hands on the hero rifle on Kisarek. Down Hunter. Pick out Sunpai as it turns into a 2v3. This timing for Mattis. Spotted him going towards window, trying to take the fight. It out though, and they know where Heavy God was. On the A side of fast path through CT. Bomb can get planted B eventually though for Motto, so down to timing for Heavy God. There to go. So I started able to find the kill. Sinners finding a third. Good flash peek ahead of the molly. He's able to find one. Trade for Motto. No one's there to find the follow-up. I was going to say holding the cross with Sunpai's, but repositioning back towards window. Different approach, old cat. Possibly overlooked, but a missed shot. Standing on the open of sight was Mattis. Taken down from Motto. Bomb planted safely. Now it comes down. Can Sunpais save this op through? I don't know. It seems pretty unlikely. They've already pushed it through con here. Only chance is to go back through CT. B-Sticks. He's sitting back triple. Second away from down he goes. He's able to find the kill. Great round for Sinners. I mean, maybe a possibility that someone got boosted window. No. Not a thought in the world. It's a 3-stack here, though. Palace and ramp. Nerds not trading. Heavy God. Down he goes. Mattis sitting inside of the smoke. Nerds, you see him. You see him. Able to find one on a B stick. Addis finally starts to activate from ramp. Is this enough, though? It turns into a 3v3. You have Sunpie still trying to fight in for window control. Not going to be enough. Sunpie is looking to just save this. He's going to get hunted down. Shock made the jump over to Cat. Sunpie is on the repeat. Down he goes, so... walk out a window. Had a flash. Didn't throw the flash. All 5 players for Sinners heading up con. Hunter's able to find one. Down him and Mattis go, though. It's Heavy God left 1v4. Good H-bet. Yeah, some tournament organizers like to do colored smokes to be unique, to stand out from the rest. And also sometimes what they do is do colorations on smokes for it easier on the eyes for some. They probably did make money off it too. That would make the most amount of sense as well. Starting finding the kill on Mattis. HE with the trade. This is everyone here to fight for G2. I'm still in apps. Goes Nerds. It's Hunter and Sunpie. Do you take the time to rotate here? Oh, finding one. It's all down to Sunpie. Save. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. He, in fact, did attempt to go for it. 100%. The buy into this round, not much of a problem for G2. They have no util, but maybe they can rely on their gunplay. Those are going in their favor. It's Shock left in a 1v4. They know where he is. Bombs also dropped with Nerds. Hunter able to find the kill. G2 getting a 5th. Gonna be the turn of the half in favor of Sinners. Big tomorrow. It depends on how today and everything plays out. What a one tap takes down Nerds. Finding Stressar and also finding Kisarek. A lot of damage found, turned into a 3v3, but Shock finding 2 kills of his own. G2's main goal, getting this bomb planted, but the flank in from ramp. Thought it was good enough to take down Hunter. Hunter maybe needs to chill. Let some Pies fight a bit towards default. And Pies getting one, evens out the tide. Gush on a Shock. Finds the kill, and Hunter finding Motto. So pistol round over to G2. They have some life still in them. Oh. Yeah, back ticket. Positioning here from Kisarek. He's able to find one, trade out, but Motto's there. Getting active, back triple. Oh yeah, wide swing taken out. Damage is good for Sinners. It doesn't feel like it's enough. It's only Shock and Stressar left in a 2v3. Timing from Shock, trying to go over towards Firebox to jump up, play a pick. It's G2 finding a 7th. I start taking Sun Pius on the way out. He'll be able to save the MP9, but dude, ties things back up in a save. They've been coming for Sinners. Let's pivot up con. Hunter does take down B-Stick inside of the lower con smoke. Sun Pius and Nerds each finding a kill. It's Kissarak and Shock left standing, and maybe one here. But Nerds just jumping around, being a nuisance. Last pass down. Nerds just jumping out with the MP7, able to find the opener. Also finding B-Stick towards back triple. Starting to overlook for a second, but yeah. I mean, this is a 2v4 situation and a save in for Sinners. G2 finding a 9th. In my opinion, it will be 7-16. I just knew that there was no easy way to escape. Guys aren't taken out. It's a path towards A. And yeah, this round is all down to Kissarak inside of ramp. Oh, he's actually mollied. He played ahead of it. He didn't find a kill. But he played ahead of the molly, which was, I thought he was able to slip away. He got a lot of chip damage, but it looks very unlikely. There's a headshot on his Sun Pius. Nice flick shot over. They know where you are, though, and all 4 players are here for it. Matt is able to find the kill. G2 double digits as they find a 10th. They're just running out A. They line up. And Tressarn finding 2. That is... Sun Pius got 1 kill. I'm pretty sure the round was over in... Correct timing. Shot connecting for Sun Pius, but... This is the other players for G2 just running up connector, but one by one. Down they fall to Kissarak. He's able to find 3. I was gonna say Sun Pius. It's Hunter with the op left to clutch, but 17 seconds. It's more like left to save. They have money, but you're not saving the op through. We'll buy back in for G2. It's rifles across the board. Nerds has this timing, but he's alone. But free kill on Amato, just standing wide open on Cat. We got playing ahead of this smoke, but gotta be met by 3. G2's put into a chokehold, forcing Stressarn out of sandwich. Pius Hunter each finding a pick at Shock and B-Stick 2v4, but down goes B-Stick. It's just Shock left standing. And he's down on 8 HP. Making the jump maybe window, or at least staying tucked inside of window. Nerds is holding on to this. And he goes. Nerds able to find the kill. 11th on the board for them. Ready for this? He's holding close angle. Mattis is boosted up. That's a free kill. Nerds left to lurk inside of window, but Stressarn backbench. Molly comes through. He already passed around it. This could be bad if they don't wait for Nerds. Oh, Nerds only found 1. Sinners finding a 10th. Nerds on the flank. He had to speed up a little bit. Timings, I mean, Shock not able to find anything. It's just going to be a fast run through eventually. Off the flash, though, it's going to be brutal. Stressarn holding the cross as well with Shock. And 1 by 1, down they fall. Heavy God not able to find 1. Flawless round for Sinners. They find an 11th. Tie things back up. Sun Pius inside of that smoke. Actually, the lurk through timing finds the kill on a Kissarak, throwing or backing away after throwing util. Cross smoke zone in. There's a bit of a gap between them, but it does mesh together. And B-Sick try to go for a hero play, only finding 1, but Stressor and Motto each finding kills. It's a man advantage for Sinners on a retake. Waiting for smokes to fade away. They both are playing towards CT. They don't have util. And Pius wanting to hunt down the op, just trying to shoulder his shoulder, but a miss shot. Down goes Motto. Flash towards CT. It's going to be a stick and hold. The Shock needs to swing the angle. He needs to hold on to it. He's not able to find one. Down goes Stressarn and map. Series point able to be found from G2. Off the exit. Off the 2v3 post plant. G2 maybe took too long to come over towards the A side. They didn't build up any more noise towards B, so an attempt to lurk down mid from Mattis. Timing is brutal. B-Stick finds a kill onto him, and this is G2 kind of a last hope, last effort. 35 seconds on the clock to run onto site. Overlooked underneath Palace is Stressarn. We got in Sunpius, last player standing. Heavy God able to find one, but Sunpius in op standing in the middle of site, scoped in, and he's not able to find anyone. Sinners keeping this going. Molly dissipates underneath Palace. Overlooked completely. Misrec only finding one. This is a good situation, it feels like, for G2, though. They have control of the site. Not much of a hold. Just playing behind the util. B6 stops the plant, but goes off the trade. The Molly, no coverage, able to be found. Talking to 1v2. Madison Nerds, he has his timing for free. He's able to find Nerds, but he's looking towards CT. Mattis, a free kill on a silver platter for him. Oh, I mean, this timing they're holding into it. If someone pop flashes them in, it's just going to be a dry peek, though. Attempting to smoke out the angle. Down he goes. Hunter can just run him down. Late play from Sunpius coming up ramp. They side in control, but Stressarn finds the kill on a Hunter. Bomb dropped towards jungle. Pius picks it up safely. They know about him, but Shock. A late play from Cat. Wait out the Molly a little bit longer. Wanted to go for a spam connector. Pius knocked down his 16 HP. Sorry, it's a tap fake though on bomb. Is it planted frontside? It's planted frontside triple. Sunpius able to find the kill on a Stressarn. I didn't even realize it was planted frontside triple. I thought it was, or it was full con side towards triple. I thought it was like Stressarn reading the situation a little bit well, but it's a bait and switch because guess where they're going? G2 is going a Bird burning, trying to make his way on towards default. Motto can get there. He's safe for a second, but he finds one. B-Stick finding Mattis. I mean, this got to be the round over. This is Heavy God left in a 1v3. Bomb dropped towards bench on site. Finds one. A trade from B-Stick. Sinners at least finding a 13th. Swing comes through. Hunter holding close. The HE does hold him back. Shot in the back. Sunpie is finding B-Stick through the smoke. It is Hunter and Mattis on site though, holding down B, and it's a 2v5. Even still, Motto can't cross mid. It's Kisarek finding two. Bomb can get planted. Motto finding Nerds in mid. The timing, Sunpie is able to find the kill though. That should just be the plant. There's no, oh, there is a kit. Okay. That damage on Heavy God can find Motto inside of mid. Heavy God playing around the Molly. Missed shot from Sunpius. Don't know where it was fired off to. God able to find damage. Just trying to stay around the wall bank's not going to happen. Down goes Nerds. Attempt to wall bang. It looked good. It looked like it connected, but kills are actually coming in. There's one round closer to tying it back up. One round closer to possibly bringing us into a double OT. Two. God, trying to look through, find a kill. Motto took down Nerds already. Down goes Heavy God. Sunpius able to find one. Oh, it is, I mean, it's Sunpius left on site alone. Flick shot up towards Palace, gonna be missed. And like I said before, Mattis out of the equation. 1v4 to bring it to close this series, to close the map. Down he goes. Motto can find the kill, and Sinners can keep this one going. Good Nicky Dubs. smoke thrown in towards Apps. How long do you wait here? When do you fire off a shot? There's no shot. You look back into that. Okay, well, I meant right away, but good play from Mattis. Mattis is standing in the open, though, completely exposed to you from Cat. There you go. It's B-Stick. 6 seconds left. Just don't die. And they're able to find the kill. So AK's picked up at the very least. But yet again, it's just look at G2. The camp over there. It's just... "45 seconds left. Noise also being heard as they're running up con. Nerds finding one. Trade from Stressarn. Auto finding Heavy God, though. Down goes Sunpius. And down. Holy fuck. Down goes Hunter. That is finding the first. Swaps over to the AK. Yeah. Double HE thrown in towards B6. Good flip shot over from Auto to take down Heavy God. It's a 3v3, and this is a good hold from Shock. Even the oh, that's a terrible re-smoke. Maybe it's not, though. Because they would also have to make the jump up to him. Oh, this is 17th for Sinners. No chance. No chance. Shock just playing around towards doors. They're trying to jump out window. No trade onto him. And an 11 HP Hunter with an op. Down he goes. Sinners finding a 17th. I mean, there's no fake towards not Sunpius. Motto's even staring it down ramp. It's 35 seconds. Nerds opener on a Shock. This is when you go, it feels, but B-Stick finding Nerds. I'm not spotted yet. Stressarn, he's just in a power position when bombs planted for Cat. It's damage, it's time, 15 seconds remaining. Good molly, good shot set up. Kisarek 1v2, 10 seconds left. Sunpius, a shot connects. Keep G2 going. I mean, the play back bench, maybe if you got the kill after seeing them on Cat, should have repositioned away. Kisarek finding 2 in ramp, though. That's a great way to start it. Stressor and finding Nerds. Mattis 1, but knocked down to 13 HP. And Mattis repathing back in towards window. Down he goes to Shock. So it's Heavy God left in a 1v3. 35 seconds left. Motto's holding on to this. Wait, he looked away. Well, it's timing, but it doesn't even matter. Timing or not. Don't leave him hanging. There we go. Lock it in. It's a 3-sack top mid right now for G2. 3-sack ramp for... Or 2-sack ramp for G2. 3 in towards mid. Mind. The aggressive play from Sinners in towards mid, though. It's going to come down to timing. If Stressarn wants to swing this, he could. Gonna get spotted. Mattis finds a kill. B-Stick finding Hunter. B-Stick finding a second. When Pius top mid, they're not swinging into him. The timing is so brutal. He knows one's Cat. Bomb is even lost in mid here. I mean, you have Heavy God going through CT, holding towards connector right now. Did Motto see Heavy God? He didn't, and he was scoped way too high for ticket. Heavy God only good for 1. Sunpius and Nerds left to clutch. You have Sunpius entering through with the op. And there's one. Wait, he got the kill in ladder with the Tech 9. 17 seconds left. And it's all down to Nerds in a 1v2. Close CT. It's Kisarek 5 HP in a dream, but it doesn't matter. Swings the angle. 1 tap's good. And inside of map 3, inside of double OT, Sinners are able to knock out a G2 of BC Game Master and continue inside of the quarterfinal